Sometimes the price of luxury is paid in silence. Regina Daniels, young, famous, and full of dreams, wasn't just married. She was placed on a pedestal as a trophy wife, a symbol of success, not love, a prize in the world of billionaire where power is measured by what or who you can show off. But behind the glamour, there is a girl who traded her freedom for family expectations. A daughter handed over not just to a man, but to a lifestyle that comes with its own chains. Her voice now shakes with pains, not pride, her tears, not for attention, but for peace. And you ask, who really won in this deal? Because while the both families smiled for the cameras, Regina may be the only one truly bleeding behind the scenes. This is Celebrity Saga Show, where we don't just talk, but we feel. Subscribe and follow for more celebrity stories. Stay tuned and hear what it is next on this video.
She said a lot of things, and one of those things she said will go further to cause her a lot of damage, especially because she needs the law to get results, the kind of results that she wants. It's only law that can help her. But in the part of the law, she has really made a very big mistake, right? However, in the part of the law, she has made a mistake, but in the part of mental growth and personal growth, she's okay. And this is a start to help her become better. Do you understand? I did drugs, so what? So finally, Regina Daniels have admitted to doing drugs. You know, Ned Nwoko accused her of doing drugs, and he has said that everything Regina have been posting is because of the influence of drugs. Do you understand? And she denied it. Not just her, even her family members have previously denied it. As you can see, her brother posted something on the 20th of October 2025, and I think he has deleted it or maybe archived it. But Ijeoma Daisy blog reposted it. So as you can see, it says, there's no marriage without problems. There is no perfect couples. Regina is not affiliated in any drug abuse or misuse, and she's not granting any useless interviews to feed your timeline. Anything that goes up must come down. Regina Daniel brother Swayze breaks silence. It's not only Ijeoma Daisy that posted this, even Guardian newspaper. As you can see, in the post shared on his Instagram page, Lawrence wrote, no marriage without problems, but remember, I decided not to speak. There's no perfect couples. P.S. Regina Daniels is not affiliated in any drug abuse or misuse. But now, Regina Daniels came out to admit that she does drugs, therefore putting a hole in a lot of stories that the family members have shared before and the one that they will share next. Because if you are saying she doesn't do drugs and she has admitted, meaning say some of the things where you put before, if you be saying no be true, you were just talking in her favor, right? Now, she also said some other things more, right? This part, she said, you say you want me to go for rehab because Ned had been saying he wants her to come back so that she can go to rehab. So she said, you say you want me to go for rehab, but you are the same Ned who always wanted me high because in your words, I am sexier when I'm high. You like me that way because it made me wild and romantic, exactly how you wanted me to be. So therefore, she's saying Ned is an enabler. Now, Ned enabled her to do drugs. Do you understand? But there's a problem. Now, we are going to face the part of the law, which is going to bring results. Because nobody by all this social media, At the end of the day, if this girl really wants to get out of this marriage, it is the law. Now, in the part of the law, Ned has said you do drugs. She has now admitted. If she didn't admit, it would have been a case of it is my word against yours. However, Ned kind of has some documents to back up his claim. But now, admitting it just finally just give Ned a upper hand. Now, she's now saying Ned is an enabler. But in this case, it will be my word against yours, sadly. This is where Regina Daniels went on to say, why don't you also tell them how you lock me up and doctors to inject me with drugs meant for people with bipolar disorder? Again, it's going to be my word against yours. Even though I am painting the scenario in my head, but I can't be emotional or sentimental. I have to talk because we want results. And I really want this girl to get out of this, you know. Now, this is my part. Let me make this very clear. No matter how much you think you have spent on me, it can never equal the value of the time I gave you, my prime years, my energy and my career opportunities I sacrificed while being with you. You see this part? I agree with Regina Daniels. You know why I agree? That whatever money Ned has spent on that girl, it does not, or it equates whatever time she spent, or it does not really equate whatever time she spent. If you Google the meaning of a trophy wife, What is a trophy wife? A young, attractive wife regarded as a status symbol for an older man. And this is why I say Regina Daniels is a victim. Ned wanted a trophy wife. Regina Daniels' family, the mother, the parents, the kingsmen, they wanted someone that can uplift them and take them to the next level. Guess what? They used Regina as the sacrificial lamb. And at the end of the day, both parties got what they wanted apart from Regina Daniels. Ned wanted a trophy wife, and guess what? Regina Daniels was the perfect trophy wife. A young girl that was in the movies, that is very, very known, that you can carry around and show off with. You know, billionaires, they do a lot of competition within themselves. And the perfect thing that they use as competition is their women. A lot of you might not know this, but this is it. So Ned had the ultimate prize. And guess what? His prize was more juicy. She was said to be a virgin. So you'll be the one to deflower her. The perfect trophy wife. Now you go first chop her. He could spend anything. Because when billionaires have money, the next thing they look for is power. And with power, you need to actually bear her. So he needed a trophy wife. She was perfect. And in the other hand, the family wanted to change their status so bad. Isn't only Regina we have to sacrifice? They sacrificed her. She didn't have the time to explore. She didn't even have the time to enjoy. Even the celebrity lifestyle, she don't enjoy and reach. How many appearances did that girl make before she entered this marriage? The family they were poor. They were desperate. Like I said, they were poor. Mind you, she was doing movie then. They were not making much money then. Go and ask, do your investigation. Back then, Regina never did Netflix movie. She never went mainstream. Go and do your investigation. The people that were making money then, ask them how much the highest paid was collecting. We're talking about our grandfathers. The Pet Edoche, the Ikem Owo, the Kanayo and co. How much were they collecting? 700,000, 800,000 for a full movie and 1 million. Regina Daniels was just a backup, a small pretty girl that they were using as daughter. She was not making money. The family were not, forget that where they thought they were poor. And they saw Ned, a billionaire, that could change their status. Two people had interest, two matured people had interest. Then there was a naive girl that they just sacrificed. And at the end of the day, everybody got what they wanted apart from Regina. So yes, what this girl said in this part is very, very correct. Ned wanted a trophy wife. Billionaires always want trophy wife. A lot of them, you see, a lot of them have these people, a lot of them, 16, 15, 14, a lot of these billionaires. Regina Daniels was the perfect trophy wife. So I agree with the part where she said, let me make this very clear. No matter how much you think you spent on me, it can never equal the value of time I gave you. My prime years, my energy and career opportunities are sacrificed while being with you. Sadly, Regina Daniels, that's for you, not for the greedy people and not for the people that had interest over you. It's quite unfortunate that you had to go through this, to be honest, and it's so sad that you cannot get back those years back. It's really, really sad. Now let's continue. Then she went further to say, and for the record, I would have filed for a divorce long ago if there was ever a legal marriage between us. So Regina is saying they are not legally married. We were never married in any court of law and no documents were signed. Leave me alone, Ned. Marriage is not by force. Love is not by force. Stop trying to control what no longer belongs to you. So she's saying, I don't love you no more. I am done. But she's also saying they were never married. Well, legally, what did social study teach us in primary 5, I mean in GS1? I think it taught us, in primary 5. It said, marriage is a legal union between a man and a woman. So Regina Daniels is right that they are not legally married if they didn't actually go to court and legally marry. But again, in that same social studies, it taught us that there are types of marriage where they have traditional marriage, which is what Regina Daniels did. Now, what is traditional marriage? Traditional marriage refers to a union recognized by a specific culture, religion, or social group defined by established customs and ritual. Key elements often include family involvement, symbolic ritual, symbolic ritual like exchanging gifts or vow. And Regina, this is a video. In this video, family involvement was fully acknowledged. Your mother is there. Your mother, the smash, was happy. You exchanged vows. You knelt down. When I change cola, Kingsmen chop cola, everybody collect dowry, everybody go their house. And towards the end of the video, the MC even said, latest couple in town. Do you understand?